Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop back at my channel. Okay, today we have a keto food haul for you guys. So we haven't done one in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nope, we're on vacation, so...
I am on vacation. Figure that out.
I'm always on vacation. I'm a housewife.
That's good.
Okay, so we do have a food haul.
I planned it that way.
So we do have a food haul today for you guys. It's pretty much all of the basics that we always get. We are trying to incorporate a little bit more better cheeses into our diet, a little bit more vegetables into our diet. Okay, so what do you want to start at first?
Well, this is all keto orientated, of course, so we're going to show you what we shopped for this week. We went to the market basket and we picked up all of this great stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to start with this here heavy cream from Oakhurst.
Yep. That's a staple.
This is a staple, right? We do have a heavy whipping cream also. This is just actual heavy cream itself.
They didn't have any whipping cream, which was unusual.
Which was very odd.
Yeah,
you know, but you know, it was the day after the 4th of July. So, you know,
actually,
things, you know, went flying
out. I
up.
think it was the 4th of July.
Was it?
Yeah, we went on the 4th of July.
I was wrong. It was 4th of July.
We figured everybody wouldn't be at the store, so.
Okay, we found these very cute poblano peppers.
Little small ones.
The little itchy bitchy ones.
So we're gonna stuff these. We'll stuff these, instead of using rice and stuff, we're just gonna do cheese and some meat in them. And then I am on this jalapeno popper kick for some reason.
Jalapenos.
Even though sometimes I just can't. I can't handle the heat.
So, sometimes, I mean, see how nice and smooth this is? Usually it's an indication that this doesn't have a lot of capsaicin inside of it. No. So it's usually not as hot, but don't take me at that word for it. You know, but
yeah.
You know, by experience, that's what happened with us. If you see the little lines on it, it means it's turning red, so it means it's getting hotter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And two, if you, there's a little trick too. If you cut these open and cut them in half and put them in some water and soak them, you can pull the heat out of them also.
Also,
I pickle them myself.
If you take them and you put them in the freezer, however,
they get really hot
for some weird reason. They get very hot.
They're really hot.
So there's our tricks for the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got some, what I did was I got some salsa water. It's in the refrigerator, right? And what I planned on doing is I got lemons and I got some nice limes. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing the lemons and the limes into the drink to make a drink, like sort of kind of like a 7-Up, you know?
Yep. So the other vegetables we got was some summer squash, some yellow squash, just a couple of them. We didn't go crazy. They had the avocados, which is in every keto diet's main thing. Almost every day we have one. We slacked off there for a little bit and I got some that turned. And then we got our mushrooms. I got an assortment of mushrooms because mushrooms are really essential also. I believe it's the potassium in them that you want. Same thing with this. You want this for your potassium. And I think this has magnesium in it also. I forget what it is.
And she's a big fan of the white caps, and I'm a fan of the creminis. So
yeah,
we split the difference, and we got a pack of each.
Yeah.
So.
And then the only other thing we did get was the spring mix. We're having a really hard time keeping our lettuces from going bad. So we've been,
the heat.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is about Maine. The climate here, or the weather, or something. It's weird that, you know, we'll get fruit and then we'll get vegetables and they'll go bad like almost immediately.
Within a couple days.
So it's you know.
Same thing with our basil. Stefano got this huge thing of basil, beautiful, but
we're probably gonna dehydrate some of it and then make it into a spice.
So, but we love this. We love having basil.
Speaking of
sometimes we have it with the tomatoes and the cheese. It's very good.
So speaking of it, so we could, you know, like she said, we could make a caprese salad type of deal, right? But I have these romas, right? And I bought 5 of these, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it in a video so then you guys could see it. I'm going to make this into real sauce. Okay, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Make sure you watch out, and we'll have it. Okay.
The other big thing that we stocked up on was cheese this week. We are really big into cheese. We haven't had the stomach issues that some people do have with cheeses. It hasn't bothered us. Also hasn't like spiked our insulin. He's been checking his insulin.
My blood
yeah, he's been checking that every day. Hasn't spiked us or anything. We're waiting for the ketone strips so that we can see. But I doubt that I am, because I've cheated way too much from my birthday until now. But the only thing about that is I haven't gained any weight, so that's a good thing. So, but the cheeses that we got the triple cream brie. This is supposed to be the best. You can have this. There's no carbs in this at all.
I found a triple for a very cheap price. This is sheep's milk, and it's also a triple brie. So what do you call it? I can't wait to eat this. I love this kind of stuff. So this is going to be really good, exotic. I'm loving it. Exotic.
Yeah. So it is. Yeah, pure sheep's milk. That one.
Is this
This is feta, domestic.
Domestic. So we got domestic real feta. You can see it's inside of juices. Its own juices and everything. This is delicious. We could just put this on everything, or just eat it right out of here, just like that. I mean. I'm a very big fan of feta cheese.
Yeah, we did. And so they had Cabot on sale, so we got 2 blocks of it, just the smaller blocks. One is the Seriously Sharp. The other one is the Monterey Jack. And the other staple in the house always is Philadelphia cream cheese. Here you go, Philadelphia cream cheese.
We got a great deal on that too.
We really did. And we're going to be making some cheesecake fat bombs with this, so we'll be using that this week.
Speaking of great deals, let me show you something. You see that? 99 cents for half a pound of organic butter.
Yep.
So literally we bought 12 of these.
We stocked up.
Okay. We were going to buy every single one of them, but we figured, you know what, there might be somebody out there that wanted to, take the jump into organic butter.
Yeah.
And we left a couple there for everybody. But let me tell you, this is a sweet deal. If you run into a deal like this with organic butter like this, you make sure you pull the trigger on that one.
Yeah. So, and this is it's the Amish. I almost said Amish. It's his mom coming out. It's the Amish Country Farms. So it says premium butter, 82% of butter fat. It says European style, slow churned artisan butter.
And it's from what I'm understanding, I was reading on the thing. They're local in Maine.
Yeah. So, same with the.
I can't wait to try that out.
We did pick up eggs, but they are put away. And luckily up there at the market basket, the eggs there are organic, and they are local.
And they claim to be grass fed.
And yeah, and cage free. So that's why we get our eggs there. We make a special trip all the way up there. So, and of course everybody's favorite staple is the Kerrygold. We put this in our coffee, put it on our vegetables, things like that.
I love this stuff. Just even if you weren't on the keto diet, you would love just to eat this butter. This butter is something else, really good stuff.
It really is.
It has a very good flavor to it.
And then we got some really pretty good deals on some meats that we couldn't resist. We're going to freeze some of this because there's a lot here.
Well, first we found that they had picnics on sale for very, very cheap. They had the whole entire picnic, I think was what, $11?
Yeah, there was a huge one.
It was like very cheap, but we're not going to eat that much meat anyways. We do, but I mean all in one sitting. So we would have to cut it up, butcher it basically, and had the bone in it and everything like that. So we didn't want to get into all of that. So we just got a smaller piece right here. But what we're going to probably do with this is make a pulled pork.
We're going to make a barbecue.
All right.
We did get some boneless steaks. Now these ones are going to be for
shish kebabs.
Shish kebabs.
I had taken out some lamb for me. Pam doesn't eat lamb, so I'm gonna make what they call souvlakis in Greek. And what I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it with that meat right there. I might even make some with the pork. Cut a little piece of the pork off, because that's also one of the ways you can make a souvlaki.
We did get smaller. These are thin cut prime ribs. They're just smaller, and they were on sale that day, so we just went and grabbed them.
Just take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
So if we don't,
for that price, you can't go wrong.
If we don't eat them today, we definitely have to freeze them because they were only until the 6th.
Speaking of great things, we have over here a pork belly. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, guys? And we got a great, terrific price on that also. Look at that, beat that price. It's unbelievable.
So we also did get some pork chops, and again, these are bone in, so we did pick them up for a good deal.
We're probably we have actually pork chops in the freezer. So what we're probably going to do is I'm going to vacuum suck these, and I'm going to put those in the freezer, and I'm going to rotate them out. But what do you call it? These are beautiful. Oh, what the taste on them. I love them.
And the next thing we got is, this is actually from Walmart. This is because we're making some fat bombs. This is the Smucker's Organic, and this is chunky peanut butter. We were looking at the difference between this, and I already have almond butter. We're almost done this, but the difference between this actually was the carbs in it, and there are...
Wow, very surprising. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
for peanut butter, I was surprised.
I'll put my eyes on it so I can read this to you, right? This has, wow, what was it? This only has 5 grams of carbs in it, 3 by fiber. Mm-hmm. So that's only 2 grams of net carbs.
Yeah, 2 net carbs.
I mean, that's terrific, and you get 2. That's out of 2 tablespoons per serving. So this is great.
And this one is 8 grams with 3 fibers. So then again, this is 5 net carbs, and this has no sugar added. Also, the same with this. I believe that there is. There might be a little bit of sugar. Yeah, less than 1 gram of sugar in this.
I think
this,
that has no
this
sugar
one
in it.
has a total 1 gram also.
Oh, 1 gram
so,
sugar.
I mean, the sugar is the same. Also, you get way more for this. This was $5. This was $7. And then there's nothing in here that would make us not want to have it. There's nothing thrown in there. So, no hidden anything. The only other things we got are really going to be our seasonings. We did get the Frank's Red Hot. One is the original, and it is powder. The other one is a Buffalo Ranch, also powder. There's no sugars in these. The chicken, this on chicken. That's what I plan on doing. The only other thing that we did, our dogs, of course, here are our neighbors. The only thing other that we did is we got a roast, and I dehydrated it, and we made some of our own beef jerky with our own recipe. So if you guys want to see that, please let me know, and I can do that for you guys.
Oh, we already did it. We used it already.
Huh?
We already used the meat. We got ourselves a London broil.
So if you guys want to see that, you know, no problem. We can get another one, and we like it anyway. It's a good snack for you. No carbs in this at all, and it's homemade. You know what's in it. All right. The only other thing I got was the white pepper. I've been dying to get the white pepper, so I got these. These are really cheap. Buying them this way, it's 69 cents each, so that's not too bad. So guys, that was our haul for today. We did get some seafood. We're gonna have that later on today. That is like for our vacation. So that's about it, guys.
That's it.
Next, we are going to be doing a keto update, what we're doing, what supplements we're using, how we're using them. So we're going to do a sit-down video later on today about that. So you'll see that coming up next. All right, guys, we're going to let you all go. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Also, Stefano has a channel. If you go down to my description bar, you will see his channel there. Go over and subscribe to him. He'll be doing more videos.
Don't forget to go over there and check out my bulletproof coffee.
Yes.
Made by me.
I'll put a link in my description box down below so you can go over to his channel and you can watch that video. I also have a bulletproof coffee my way, which I should be putting up this week sometime. All right, guys, we're going to let you all go. And like I always say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing. And together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. We'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.